Okay, how's it going, squad? We're going to look at the first map of our CGL game at Eichenwalde. You can see the players here who's in the game right now. So this is going to be through my point of view. I'm playing Reinhardt this map, I believe. So I'm not going to be able to see everyone's individual, or at least like an overall team, like a bird's eye view type, like we got for the other two. So for this one, we're just going to have to make do with my point of view.
Find out.
Traveling to Eichenwalde. To your hero.
Okay, we're gonna run the. I think we're running the goats here.
One's high. Based on their comp, we'll either go through that right side, through the covered area, or the left side.
Yep.
We'll make it.
Okay, here we go. Everyone seems to follow directions pretty well. Going through here, make sure there's no Reapers or no Reinhardts that want to charge. Sometimes you'll see Reinhardts charging there.
Let's go left.
Okay, so I hear someone just got in a Junkrat trap behind me. It looks like there's a Ashe up here.
Ash on top.
Okay, back it up a second.
Let's go left.
Okay, so Ashe up here. We gotta get our diva up here ASAP. This is a free kill right here. If our diva boost up here, pushes Ashe in this room right here, our team can speed boost around this area right here, in these stairs, inside there, and she can't escape. Even if she uses Coach Gun, gets away from diva, she's still going to be dead, because our team's going to follow up right there. So, next time diva, up here real quick, other team, through this room, finish her off. Easy clap. Easy clap, boys. Okay. Mistake number one. Okay, so we're speed boosting through the choke, which is good, because we don't want to be standing at choke. Obviously, it's just how you lose games. Again, someone's shooting me. I don't know where the freak they're at. I'm calling out the Ashe behind. I thought she was back here still. She's not. Okay. So, the problem here, our brig is a little too far extended. I'm not sure exactly who that is. I should have wrote down the names of who is playing who, so I could reference. But whoever's playing brig right now, you're way too far up. We don't need you that far without the ride, and that goes for everyone too. Everyone should be. I mean, you guys are okay because you have cover with this wall and this card. But rule of thumb is you don't normally want to be in front of your Reinhardt. Wherever your Reinhardt goes, you got to go too. So. Again, I'm not trying to call anyone out it specifically. In this video, just trying to call out general mistakes that I see us making, and that's one right there. Okay.
Oh shit!
Again, the brick dies too far.
I didn't see the trap there.
So at this point, we got to decide if we're gonna go. If we're still gonna push with 5v6. Their team hasn't really taken a lot of damage at this point, so I'd say it's probably not in our best interest to keep fighting here, because we're just going to end up feeding. And feeding, I guess for those of you who are not familiar with the term, is just basically giving this other team free ult charge. And I guess giving ourselves a little bit of ult charge too, but giving them more ult charge because they're going to kill us and get all that charge. And we're going to do a little bit of damage to them, but not get as much ult charge from this fight. So again, looks like I'm deciding to go ahead and continue with this fight, or at least take cover for a second.
Let's go right now.
Okay. Again, Diva, you're getting a little ahead of yourself here. I think it works out for you in this case. I don't think you end up dying here, but this is a pretty risky play. Would not normally recommend that, but if it worked, I guess.
Got the Junkrat.
Okay, and then we have our Zen. I see our Zen up in the kill feed right here. Looks like Zen just took an L here. Okay, and I see the dead body right here. Again, looks like that's you chaining. Again, way too far. No reason for you to be over here. Just behind the Rhine shield. Again, let the Rhine initiate. If you guys feel like the Reinhardt, even myself included, is not initiating like we should, just call it out. Say, hey, let's push here. Let's go. We got numbers, we got advantage, we got this, we got that. More than likely, I'll be playing the Reinhardt in all of our games, and I'm pretty good about deciding when and when not to push. But occasionally, I'll mess up here and there. I'm not perfect, so just let me know. Again, too far up. Lucio's okay. Obviously, he's got the speed. He can get away from a lot of stuff, so
Some healing.
he's got a little more flexibility.
Nice.
Yeah, we're down like 3 or 4 at this point, so I'm just gonna try to get out of here. We're down a lot. Just regroup.
Wait, you guys want to go right side up those stairs?
Yeah, let's go right to this one.
Okay, so the call here on this one is to go right side up the stairs. Normally, I mean, I agree to it on this time, but normally that's not where we want to go. There's just not much advantage to us going up there. We either want to go left. Yeah, just left or straight on this one normally. Unless we have like some kind of weird comp, like a bastion or something we want to set up there. But it won't do us much good. Again, Junk Tower takes out our supports. Again, this is kind of my fault, a little bit, but we should be checking this bridge every single time we push for Junkrats, Ash, Reapers, whoever. And not just the bridge, the area behind us too. Like this area right here, we should be checking. This area right here, and even further left. You can't really see it, but keep going left. We should be checking that too. Every single time. Again, just got kind of stuck there. Try to get out, but it didn't work.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and use barrier this fight.
Okay. So I would kind of call this like a sort of an anti-goats comp, what they're running. Because they're running the damage boosted Junkrat, who's going to get ult every push. The Zen with the Discord, Ash with the Dynamite, Orisa spam, Diva spam. Normally I would have called a switch to something else, but just kind of unfamiliar with our team and our strengths and our weaknesses, so I just kind of kept it at this for now because it's something kind of simple that everyone can usually pick up fairly easily. Again, everyone should be checking this screen pretty frequently. Just check for ults, not just on our team, but for their team too. Like, obviously they probably have Diva Bomb, they probably have all their ults except for Junkrat. Junkrat just used his, but I would assume they have everything else except Junkrat at this point. Meanwhile, see us, we're almost there. We've lost every fight so far. We've lost 2 fights. Well, 1.5 if you count. Well, I guess 2. You can say 2. And so we can assume that if we're at 70, they're at 100 easily. And we got to communicate that too.
All the way around. All the way around.
Got to communicate that. Again, I'm checking up top a little bit. Going around. Junk right here.
Got Chunk.
All the way around. All the way around. All the way around.
Okay, calling all the way around, but we're going to cut through this tunnel, which is fine.
Go.
Watch Mercy res. Watch Mercy res. I don't know what he's at.
Okay, so I'm calling Watch Mercy res, because I don't know if the Mercy... I don't know where she's at. I don't know if she got behind us or not to get the junk or not. So I was trying to...
Focus Orisa.
Okay, so they've popped, looks like Orisa ult, Zen ult, Bob.
Got a couple of them.
Oh, that's not Orisa.
Got 4. Oh wow.
Anyways, huge bomb there.
There's a
Huge.
junk and Ash right
Tan
in front. I don't
juice.
think they're gonna
I remember that.
Objective A.
I think he gets another one too. A little on the next point.
They don't have any support ults too, so it should be pretty fat grab. I'd say two or three should be good.
Okay, so I called out they don't have any support ults, but I think they have Mercy ult. Or unless I used it there,
Get more, it's fine.
sorry, I wasn't paying attention. They might have used it there.
They're on the same top. So watch for Ash on top. Ash is top right.
Ash top right.
Okay, we call it the Ash. Good. Okay, so Diva, if we call it this Ash, it's kind of hard to tell, but okay, so our Lucio just went down to the Ash. I think it's safe to say our Diva should be diving this Ash right now with either a Zen orb or even the Lucio going with her. So Lucio, I wouldn't mind the Lucio speed boosting around the stairs up here to double team the Ash for a free kill. But at the minimum, Diva should be up there contesting the Ash.
Oh.
Again, Tyre up here.
Coming from
It's
behind.
going behind.
Late bubble on the Zarya. I don't know if I was in your side or not, but tad late on the bubble.
Here for Lucio.
Shoot.
Again, the Ash still here. Junkrat. I think Diva still up here. So yeah, at the very least, we know this Ash is by herself right now. So we should probably be going after that Ash. At least our Diva, if not our Lucio too.
I need some healing.
Again, see the Ash unchecked gets another kill. So we just can't keep ignoring that. Again, I didn't call it out in the game, but I was definitely thinking it.
Cease your resistance.
Junkrat dropped down, he's right.
Okay, call out, Junkrat drop down, he's right. So everyone except probably me should be turning around and killing the Junkrat that just dropped down on the right.
Still close. Gotta be close. Jump behind.
Okay, looks like Junk still got someone. I believe that's Johnny. So yeah, just try to listen for those. I know you said you were having audio issues that you couldn't hear everyone that was talking. But yeah, we just got to do a better job of making sure we communicate that. I mean, we did communicate it, but just acting on those call outs. Someone called it out, shouldn't be dying to it. Obviously, I just died to it, excuse me. Our team
Got their Junkrat.
at that point.
I got
One
rest.
more push, and we'll probably switch to like a dive counter. If we can,
Okay.
if we have the appropriate. Let's go castle. Let's go nade castle. That's it.
Okay, so our call out is Castle right now. We're going to go try to go up.
Oh my gosh, dude. This guy.
Again, yeah, the Junk got us right there. He just got in a good spot. So normally, once we get our rolls down, I would have already had the Winston Diva, like a true dive comp. Pharah, maybe Pharah, and maybe Genji if we have the people to play those. This wouldn't have been a problem. If we're running dive here, easy win. But again, I don't know who can play what at this point, so I'm just sticking with something pretty easy.
So just come back.
Probably shouldn't go through this little hallway here.
Yeah, let's go right here. Let's go underneath. We'll go around.
Again, okay, so our diva finally goes up here. Good, contest the high ground. Good job, Hanzo.
Oh, they have Hanzo now.
See, if I didn't know my Lucio was there behind me, could have got him.
Their Junkets and cart all.
Again, Zarya, I don't know how you got down here, but probably should have been with the team up there. Oh, hold on, let me see if I can figure it out. Okay, so I see Zarya already down here right now. I think what you did is you went all the way around this left side, went underneath and came out through here. Pretty risky play. I mean, you could have been killed very, very quickly, very easily. This is just bad positioning right here. Whoever's on the Zarya, try and stick with the team a little bit better next time.
Their Junkets and cart all alone.
Yep. This is quick start.
Got their Junket.
Okay, kind of a bad shatter there. I'll admit it. I can admit that. So we got one kill. I can't quite see who because this thing's in my way. But then our brig died to. Oh, we killed the Junkrat, and the Junkrat killed our brig with the freaking mayhem. Our Zen just died. Hanzo's putting arrows in my back.
Got Zen.
Okay, Zen gets rest here. So we've got 3 up here. Still 2 now. 4.
Oh, Arissa's 1.
Okay, I got a call that Arissa's 1. She's full health now that I've charged her. Get a lucky shatter.
Got Zen.
I don't really know why I
Yes, we got it.
charged.
We got it though.
Okay, nice.
I don't really know why I charged there. A fire strike would have been instant kill for the tire. That was, again, my mistake, but we still got the point, so no harm, no foul there.
Nice.
We're out of time. Give it everything you've got.
Yeah, I think I just panicked right there, and I hit the charge instead of the fire strike. So that was a mistake.
Oh, they switched to Rhyme. Oh shoot.
Nice job, everyone dodging the Hanzo ult. And 2 picks there. Got a push here.
They're both low. Both tanks are low.
Nice, nice. Nice aggressive plays here. Nice cleanup. See, that's a perfect play right there. Cleanup. But now we gotta spawn camp these doors. Alright, so we'll probably leave like 1 or 2 on payload. But we gotta really spawn camp both doors right here. We didn't do a good job of that. Because this diva got back and she's contesting a little bit. Yeah, they had a huge transcendence there and a huge diva bomb. Okay, so we used diva bomb and a rally. I'm okay with the diva bomb just to see if we maybe get like a quad kill, triple kill. The rally was a little bit wasted right here. Whoever was on brig, probably not the best use of a rally here.
Just die. Down.
Lucio's
Okay, so this next fight, we got 2 support ults. That's huge. I didn't say anything about this. That's probably my fault, but I should have made a comment here. Let's double support ult the next fight. Probably push it in all the way if we use it right. Lucio barrier first, usually, and then Transcendence after that. So we'll see what happens here. This should have been a good fight for us right here. I didn't even realize that.
back up a bit.
Oh, this brig got really close to messing up. Okay, again, playing really aggressive. Obviously me leading the charge, but I like the teams here following up on the aggressive plays. Oh my goodness. Okay, see. I'll take a little bit of blame for this, because like I said, I didn't call it out, but we used both the Lucio ult and the Zen ult at the same time. If we use the Lucio ult here, actually we might not even needed it here, because they're down the Rhine. We probably could have won this even without any support ults, and just saved them for the respawns if they came out. At the very least, the sound barrier, I'm okay with the sound barrier, using that right there. But I think the Transcendence, we didn't have to layer them on like back to back like we normally would have, wanted to. But man, oh, we should have had. I did not even realize that. Wow, that's huge. Okay, well, that's something we're gonna fix. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna communicate a lot better, especially on the support ults. Oh man, that was freaking bad. Again, I'll take blame for that. Okay, so all the ults are coming out right now. Diva Bomb, they got Brig ult on their side. Their Rhine just missed a shatter. Yeah, if we have our Transcendence here, probably get a wipe. We got Brig ult on our side. We're losing a lot more players. Again, that was a bad charge. I meant to charge the payload, but I ended up messing that up. That was my fault.
Oh, frick. It's probably over, yeah.
Man. That's okay. I think we could have pushed
Good push.
all the way if we don't mess up those support ults.
Switching sides.
Oh man, that's tough. But that's alright. That's alright. We're learning. We're learning.
Alright.
If they push base.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so I think we're running the spam, the bunker comp here, like the Junkrat. Yep, Junkrat.
Evafar.
Bastion.
That's good, we got that.
Okay, Cheney. I think in the future, I'm gonna want you right here. This area right here. Man, I'm gonna change the thickness on this. This seems like it's really thin. I hope y'all can see these little shapes I'm making out here. I don't know how visible it is, but okay. So Cheney, I need you right here next time, just so you can keep an eye on this door and this door, also up here too. But right now you can't see this side door right here. You can only see this area, and then up here as well. So for future reference, let's scoot over on this map to either like the middle. Should be a better angle, but probably like more over here to the right side. And it'll also be easier to reposition yourself too.
Bastion. Got the Lucio.
Okay, we get one pick early.
Bridge on right side, bridge on right side. By yourself, by yourself.
The call out is Brig, right side. I think she gets a good bubble there.
Looks like they're coming in.
Okay, Cheney. So you see what I'm seeing right here? I can see I got a perfect view of this area and here plus up here. So next time just scoot over just a tad bit.
They're ready to move. That's my middle pick.
Okay, so they already got a head start on us over here. They kind of already beat us. So I think what we need to do in this case is we need to go back through the backside and set up a shield kind of in the back corner. So a little bit to the right here. We come through this side right here. Set up the shield right there and just kind of spray and pray with the Bastion. And the Diva protects with the Matrix and Junkrat. Obviously you can't get in there with the Junkrat either. So we'll have a lot of, we kind of messed this up a little bit, obviously because I didn't communicate that very well, but we should have taken this back way here. Would have been a lot better for our team.
Oh, right side. Oh, they're all right side.
See again, Cheney, I think you got a little too eager right here. Again, this is kind of where I wanted you, but I was kind of hoping there'd be like a shield and protection for you. Again, you kind of went ahead of the whole team in this specific instance and kind of paid the price for it right here. I think you end up dying right here. We lost a Zen 2 already. I didn't really see that.
Oh, right side. Oh, they're all right side.
Oh, we got the fire strike. Okay. So again, I don't know if we just didn't realize they were over here. But this is a very late rotation, I guess, if you will. We should have realized that a little bit sooner and tried to move around. Again, I guess partly my fault, but again, Zen, you got to look out. Oh, that's Johnny. Yeah, got to be a little more on top of it there.
Line's one.
Again, yeah, that was already a lost fight. We lost support and a DPS.
Booting. Objective lost.
Are we gonna be able to keep running Bastion?
Yeah, that's fine. Let's set up like right here.
I think we should set up top. Oh,
We don't have the time to go up top. Well, we
Yeah, someone said we should have went up top. Actually, you know what we should have done? I think we probably should have went right about here. I think this is a little bit safer than where we were. I mean, honestly, right here is not bad, but I think we needed. I think if we still have the Junkrat, I don't know what we have right now, but if we still have the Junkrat, I would expect the Junkrat to be up here, kind of just shooting down spam from up here, or in here, right, or in there, spam from here. But again, it was a little bit chaotic. Again, not a lot of communication, and that's mostly my fault.
because the Pharah. It's just easier to shoot her down, I'm thinking.
Again, we got the Pharah early. Again, I don't really know where I'd want our team on this. I didn't really think about this too well before the match.
just watch the top of it.
Oh yeah, there's a Ryan up top. He just dropped down. There's back.
Back a little bit, back a little bit. Let's get back to
Oh, I got that.
Okay, looks like our Junkrat committed suicide here. But yeah, I think I like us in this area right here on this high ground, because we kind of have the walls for cover and the shields too. And it's a little bit harder to contest because they have to do a lot more work to contest us there.
There's one on top. There's an ult.
Yeah, so I tried to call the fair ulting. I knew she was going to come up here and ult, but I don't think anyone else kind of reacted to that call out.
I have my ult. So.
System restart initialized.
Let's give it one more push and we'll switch to Ghost this last point.
Okay, so I'm trying to get us to switch to goats right here. See what they're doing to us right here? This body block is really what I wanted to do to them on our attack push. Again, we didn't have the coordination for that. But I think just rule of thumb for every single game after this payload map at least, we need to body block the doors just like they're doing here. They did a good job of that.
That's a frigate.
I think our diva, if our diva goes through this window right here, maybe could have touched and gave us some time to come back. Because they were down the brig. And I don't know. It'd have been close. I think if our diva goes up here though, we have a chance to contest that. I don't know how it would have went, but it would have been better than nothing. It would have been better than just kind of waiting there. Okay, I'd pop the Resolute here in anticipation of changing to Reinhardt after this. So I ended up staying on Orisa
Sent one.
the rest of the game, but that was not my plan at the time. Again, Junkrat doing pretty solid. Trying to find where our Bastion's at. Get the shield set up.
Use all your ults.
Okay, good Zen ult. They followed up with their own Zen ult.
Someone get on.
Move that one.
Huge junk tire.
Nice.
Kenny, can you come back here? I don't know where you're at. Can you come back here?
They switched off Eric Hansa.
Okay, so now I got
Try not to get picked.
Cheney up
Can
here.
you come back here too? With Cheney.
Again, I'm trying to leave the shield up there.
Got the Lucio.
It's only at 8 health.
Frigate's one.
So,
Nice Bastion.
can get a lot of kills there. Nice, nice.
This is not your time.
Solid play. So my plan here is to leave the shield up top and then go down and contest whenever we need to contest. Until obviously the shield gets broken. I can tell when the shield's broken because I got the little health meter. But again, like I was saying, maybe next time we try the sim on this map, we put the Bastion in this little area right here. That way he's just kind of just like a free range pretty much, unless they... I mean, I don't really know what you could get up here. A Diva and a Junkrat maybe could take it out, but if you have the Orisa up here too, it's be pretty hard to take out the Bastion. So I think next time we get this map, maybe we try the sim if we need to, if we defending this far. We try the sim teleporter up here. Maybe one turret up here. The other two can be, you know, maybe one right here on this pillar, one right here. Also, so We'll play with it. We'll play around with it.
Bridge one.
Alright, get an early pick on the brig. The shield has 43 health. Still barely up.
Someone's trapped on point.
They're getting so close to breaking the shield, and they're not. They're just not breaking it. The last time it was at 9 health, and this time it was at 43. Again, Johnny, I don't know how you keep coming down here. I mean, I guess that's okay because you're trying to
Wait, can I
chase.
get a tiny bit of healing?
You're trying to chase.
Just a bit.
Okay. So this fight we have 1 ult here, 2 DPS ults, and probably a Diva ult. For them, I don't think they've used any ults in a while, so they probably have all their ults right now. They're probably sitting on all 6. So, like I said, I don't think anyone called that out. We should have said something about that, but I don't think anyone did.
So we're going trip
Never
support
mind.
with the Hanzo Zarya. Cheney, watch the Hanzo ult. If he shoots it, you're gonna have to move.
Okay, so I called out they were going trip support, and yeah, they are. Okay, so they're running like a half goats with the Hanzo.
The Hanzo Zarya.
I don't really get
Cheney,
it.
watch the Hanzo ult. If he shoots it, you're gonna have to move.
Oh, someone's trapped on the stairs.
Hanzo, watch Hanzo, right side.
I got so scared I was gonna freaking. Okay, so they got one. There's 1 ult there. Sound barrier.
Oh, their Ryan's 1 health.
So they kind of wasted the sound barrier. They didn't really get a lot of value out of that. I think because we had a junk tire that we used there.
Hanzo right side.
Very low, very low.
Okay, I'm a little confused how our Mercy got into that grav. I mean, I guess she must have been like right behind the Bastion, maybe? When she got sucked in? I don't know, it's kind of weird. I feel like the Mercy shouldn't have been in that. But, oh well, that's how it goes sometimes. They got the Zen ult, there goes the Rhine ult.
Got the supports.
Make sure we touch.
And huge tire. Tand was playing out of his mind, out of his freaking mind this game. Okay, so we used... Did we use Transcendence there? I don't think we did.
Just sorry, just sorry.
Got point, got her.
Oh, that was then they used it.
Just sorry, just sorry.
Got point, got her.
Okay, so they used five ults. They used Zen, they used Lucio, they used Ryan, Zarya, and Hanzo. So they used 5 ults that push and did not get anywhere. That was a great hold.
Bridget's back.
Huge hold. 5 ults. We didn't use. Did we use any? Besides junk, obviously. Okay, so we used Diva Bomb, junk, and we did use Transcendence somewhere in there. I don't know where. We had it before this last fight. We don't have it anymore. Okay, so we used 3 ults to their 5. Still not a bad trade.
They have like 1, maybe 2 more pushes.
Let's see. Do they have any support ults?
Okay, so yeah, they're basically on their last good
Probably
push
7,
right
or
here.
did they use it?
This last push, yeah.
They'll probably have loose.
So
They'll probably
Lucio
have
then.
shatter and drop the beat, and also bomb.
No, they dropped the beat.
Yeah, someone said they'll probably have Shatter, drop the beat, which they don't have. They don't have anything right now. They literally used everything last push.
They dropped the
Oh,
beat
did
last
they?
night, didn't they?
Wow,
Like,
they
Like right
used
at
a
the
lot.
beginning, I think.
Well, they're gonna have
Okay, so you can kind of see the Rhine shield right here, like the glow of the shield. I think this is where they go. This fight is where they go around.
Brig. They're gonna have Brig. We should be able to melt through bridge.
Yeah, they'll bridge it, so.
Okay, they're all going right side.
Oh, they're going around.
Okay, so Cheney, I know you're not very familiar with this map, but there's a way they can get all the way around to about right here with complete cover.
Cheney, scoot back a little bit.
You're going.
So yeah, so Cheney, I'm trying to get you to look to set up like right here where I'm at. If you're right here, you can see this door, and you can put pressure on them from the second they show themselves right here.
Far right. I think up top.
Yep, they did. They're
Yeah,
far.
they're going up top. Oh no, even further. They're going for spawn.
Okay, see. So their whole team's over here. Lucio's right here. Reinhardt's right here. Tank's right here. Like I said, Lucio up there. Brig and or Hanzo, or whoever they're running, it's probably back here right now. So again, they're kind of creeping up on us. I don't know if anyone else sees them. Someone else called it, but I don't know if our whole team realizes it yet.
Going around.
They're going Bastion.
Again, so Cheney, you got wrecked right here. Again, not necessarily your fault because you didn't really know that you could go that way. Kind of a hard lesson to learn at this critical time. But obviously they popped the rally, so they're gonna steamroll us right here.
Wait.
But yeah, I think next time we need our, if they go that way, we need our diva up here protecting the bastion too. Either that, or we need to move back to payload. If we see him coming that way, let's just run away and like have the bastion try to set up maybe back here at this door. Or if we has time, maybe up here on this high ground. But yeah, we really didn't adjust to that very well, like we should have. Again, probably my fault because I didn't really. Kind of took me by surprise too. I thought they're gonna keep going around through the middle.
I got my ult.
Got the 10.
Again, another huge tire.
Behind you, Cheney.
I mean, this is still kind of winnable for us.
Someone's trapped behind the point.
But Diva got the bastion.
No way, bro.
Oh, that was just unluckers. Unluckers.
Damn, that was close.
Yeah. Almost freaking had it.
Play of the game.
But again, yeah, so I couldn't really see everyone's, except for that first one. I feel like everyone did okay at the end right here. This last point, both on attack and defense, was pretty well, minus that Transcendence and Samberry that we messed up. But I think for our very first, map playing together as kind of a 3-stack and another,
Yeah, that was nice.
like individual 3-stack.
Yeah,
I'd say that went pretty well. Could have very easily been a win for us. Should have been a win for us. But again, we can, and that was with the team. That was the team that should have been way better than us. I mean, they kind of sort of were. They kind of couldn't really get around the cheese comp that we had going. So I think we might try to rely on that a little bit more, depending on the players that we have in our games. But yeah, like I said, that was a good first map. I mean, everyone played really well. I know Tan Juice had huge tires just about every single push. Cheney on the Bastion, really strong, except for that last push. But it's okay. Like I said, you learn something new for that map that you can go around through that right side. Still should have had him. Oh man, it's okay. We'll get him this next time. Okay. Again, I wasn't really giving a lot of critiques toward the end because everyone was playing really well. Like I said, there's nothing really much to critique. We were getting huge stops, especially that time where they used 5 ults on us and we used 3. That was huge. Let me see what else stands out. I don't know. Maybe Diva. Maybe you can be up here next time with us. Obviously, we need someone to contest, so you're gonna have to jump down eventually. But actually, maybe I do like the Diva here to scout what their team's doing. So that probably makes a lot of sense. But I'm just worried you're gonna get like solo shattered right here, because if they shatter you or like pin you, then that's gonna be huge for them. I mean, if that was me, I would have wasted a shatter on you if you were down there by yourself. So that's something you got to be careful of. Again, like I said, we held this for 5 minutes. So right now they have 5 minutes and the payload's already kind of pushing through the store. We held this last point for 5 minutes. I mean, that's crazy. Again, yeah, so the Diva right here, if the Diva, when she respawns, goes up here, contests, we maybe get a stop there. Again, just keeping an eye on the Pharah too.
Back up a little bit, team. Back up a little bit. Get back, team.
Again, so there goes the Pharah right here,
Back
right?
a little bit, team. Back up a little bit. Get back.
Okay, I don't know if you saw her, but she just flew up right here.
Oh, Icon. Yeah.
She's right here right now.
That's gonna ult.
Again, I'm assuming she's gonna go over. If I see her fly right there, I'm assuming she's gonna go over. Go for the ult. We gotta catch this a lot
I have my
quicker.
ult.
Gotta catch that quicker.
I was right side. They're all right side.
Blind's one.
Again, if the Bastion is right here, again, I don't really like this. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Even if we rotate and get the shield right here, maybe he's sticking out a little bit. I don't know. That's tough. Either way, we need to have the Bastion in here with the shield in here next time, so he doesn't get wrecked like that. We all gotta do a better job of rotating that one. So just a few key mistakes I think we made as a team. Not really anyone individually. I don't think it played bad on defense. Attack, there was a couple individual mistakes on attack that I called out earlier. So, but overall, yeah, good job, guys. I mean, that was solid. Solid first match. And that's gonna go ahead and be it for this. We'll go ahead and work on the next two shortly. So, catch you guys around.